Okay, super quick. This is a remote header. How to pump down the liquid header on a remote header. Oh my gosh, it's a mouthful, right? So first off, what you do is you gotta find the line in, right? So we're gonna come over here, right? You can see this line comes in over there. This is the line for the whole header. So you turn this valve off right there, okay? Now, this sight glass is leaking, so we're gonna cut this out and replace it. That's why we're doing that. But so now, what you need to do is, so there's a couple things that you can do. So you can actually leave all of this open for now, connect your gauges up to the suction side, and you can bring it down to suction pressure if you want, because sometimes these recovery machines don't do great with liquid. If that doesn't seem to be working, right, what you need to do in your next step is you need to turn off every single ball valve on all of these liquid lines going out to the cases. So off, 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 off. Now if you think about it, that's off, all of those are off. This is basically just a tube now. Just this entire thing is isolated, right? So now we're gonna hook up to this 3/8 port on it, or you could even hook up to you know, some of those 1/4" ports if they had them in the right place. But right now it seems like this one only has this 3/8 port right there. So we're hooking up there. I'm hooking up to my gauge manifold set. This is open here, so this is going up through here, down to my recovery machine. Now this recovery machine is now going back into the suction side of the rack, okay? So you also need to be careful when you're recovering, because you don't want to recover too low. You want to get down to maybe like 2 or 3 psi. You do not want to recover into a vacuum in this case, because I have a leak over there. I don't want to be sucking in non-condensables into the system and, you know, flooding the system with moisture and air and whatever, you know, I have to do on it. So yeah, that's how you do it. So once this is recovered down to about 2 psi, I'm probably going to hook up my vacuum pump just to really make sure there's no gas in it, because I hate phosgene gas. So you know, that's like the gas that you get from when you use your torch rig and your brazing. So I'm going to use that also. That will tell me about how well these ball valves are holding, because if, let's say, that gets down to a certain number or it starts building back up, that means that one of these might be slipping through, okay? And now you could address that in a couple ways. You can keep tuning it side to side, you know, just tune it until it gets the best seal that it can, or you could just go full on and empty out the entire liquid line down to the same as this. But I would rather just stick with the tuning method and just kind of tune it, you know, a little bit everywhere. But yeah, so that's kind of how you do it. So as you can see, recovering from here up to your gauges, through the manifold, down into your machine, back up into the suction line. Everything from in here is going back to the rack, and it's recovering down, and we'll be good to start brazing soon. So yeah, that's how you do it. Also, super quick, worth mentioning, if you do this, tell the manager, okay? Every single one of these cases, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, you know, all of these will probably go into alarm. Now, if you're brazing, there's always a possibility of a fire alarm. You want to be very clear with the store manager. These cases will go into alarm. It's me. Don't worry, okay? I'm just doing work. Be very clear, communicatory with them. Say, I'm going to be in this room. If you need me, come here and talk to me, okay? Just thought it'd be worth noting. Yeah, like, subscribe, whatever. Do whatever you feel like. Thanks. That's how you do it.